The radiant moon of Rona illuminates the night sky. Smoke invades the space below are hundreds of campfires in a traditional Maori village. We take particular interest on one campfire. It is the campfire of Maui Tiki Aotearoa. He's just finishing his kai. He sits and stares into the fire. His eyes grow bigger.
I wonder where fire comes from.
Maui looks up to see the embers flying. Maui, being the curious, cheeky person he is, wants to know more. So he waits till everyone in the village is asleep. He runs from village to village, extinguishing all the fires of the world until there were no more fires. He returned back to his whare and waited. There was an uproar in the village.
Now, how can we cook our hangi without no fire?
How can we stay warm at night?
We can't possibly live without fire, you know.
Everyone in the village were moaning and groaning in anger.
Hold on, people. Someone will have to go and see the goddess of fire at the ends of the earth. Her name is Mahuika.
Excuse me, but that is one name that we should not utter. Sorry about it.
Oh, well, no more uttering of Mahuika's name then. Oh, anyway, but someone's got to go and ask for fire, otherwise we won't survive.
No, I'm not going. I'd rather stay home and watch Netflix.
What about Maui? He might want to go.
Maui's eyes open to the sound of his name. He launches himself out of the whare and appears in front of the people of the village.
I suppose I can get fire for you fellas.
Everyone jumps for joy as their champion superhero. Maui is paraded through the village.
Oh, what?
Maui walks to the ends of the earth and finds a huge mountain glowing red hot with heat. At the bottom of the mountain, Maui sees a cave. Before he enters, he mutters a short karakia.
Ta whirimātea, hear me boo, as I may need to call on you if I get into trouble. Is that all good?
Maui enters a huge cavern surrounded by lava-flowing rivers and lava-blowing geysers.
Who dares trespassers here in my dwelling?
Maui so confident, but pretends to be scared.
It is me, Maui.
Mahuika, the goddess of fire, rises up out of the lava. Her hair made out of flames and black holes where her eyes once were. She sniffs the air and launches herself closer to Maui.
The famous Maui Tiki Aotearoa.
Maui smiles and is surprised that Mahuika has heard of him.
Huh? You know who I am? Oh, gee, I'm flattered.
What do you want?
Well, the fires of the world have been put out by some amazingly handsome idiot, and I have just risked my life to come to the ends of the earth to see you, Mahuika, a great fire goddess, you.
Mahuika's face changes to the point where she actually looks quite chuffed. She pulls a burning fingernail from her hand and gives it to Maui.
Take this fire as a gift to your people. Respect this fire as you respect me.
Maui again acts scared but makes a yuck face as he is handed her fingernail.
Okay. Thank you, O wise one. We shall respect you forever. See you later.
Maui leaves the mountain with the fingernail. He stops at a river, looking at his reflection in the water, pondering to himself.
What if Mahuika had no fire left? Where would the fire come from then?
Oops! Maui drops the fingernail into the river. He watches the fire of the nail go out. He makes an oops face and tiptoes back to Mahuika's lair.
Who dares trespassers here in my domain? Oh, hey, Ma, it's me, Maui. What? Yeah, sorry, I was running back to the village and I tripped over a moa and dropped the fingernail in the river. Can I get another one, please? Well, okay. But only if I get one thing from you. Anything. You name it. Can I get a selfie with you? A selfie? Okay.
Without hesitation, Mahuika pulls out her iPhone X and takes a selfie next to Maui.
And many mai. Oh, the mockers will never believe me otherwise. Here you go, Maui.
Mahuika hands Maui another fingernail.
Thanks again, Ma.
Maui going back to Mahuika 16 more times, giving them most ridiculous excuses.
The taniwha at the river gave me a fright, then accidentally ate your fingernail. It started raining. It started snowing. It started raining and snowing.
For each excuse, Mahuika gave Maui a fiery nail. Mahuika was down to her second to last infected toenail, and seeing Maui return, he was not at all happy.
How did I know that you were coming back? I guess you want my last 2 nails. If that's not too much to ask for, you tricked me. I thought we were friends, and now I'll have to punish you.
Mahuika throws the nail down to the ground by Maui's feet. Fire surrounds him. Mahuika consumes the whole cavern.
Hey, what's going on? We are friends.
So give me your last stinking toenail so we can be best of friends.
I can't believe I fell for your trickery.
Maui has to escape. He transforms into a kahu and flies out of the volcano's crater to the sky. But the lava spews out of the volcano so high that his wings get singed, turning them a glowing red. He transforms back into a man and dives into the river to avoid the lava. But by now the lava flows into the water, making part of its steam and boil. Maui leaps out of the hot river. Mahuika launches herself out of the volcano. He is desperate and calls for Tawhiri Mātea for help.
Tawhiri Mātea, please give me a hand, please, boo.
Immediately, storm clouds gather and rain starts pouring. The river is cooled by the rain. Lava flows turn to stone, and Mahuika crashes on top of her mountain. The flame of Mahuika is almost out, but she's not about to give up just yet. With the last of her strength, Mahuika rips her very last toenail that was once fire red and throws it at Maui in anger. She throws it so hard that it splits into 5 pieces. He clocks Mahuika as he falls back into her volcanic home. He looked back to where the toenails were, and they had lodged themselves into 5 different trees in the forest. The kaikomako, mahoe, totara, patete, and pukatea, all native trees of New Zealand. Maui returns to his village, not with fire as the villagers had wished, but with dry wood from the kaikomako tree. The villagers were confused, but Maui then showed them how to rub 2 sticks of the kaikomako together to make fire. A gift from Maui's encounter with Mahuika. The villagers were over the moon at this new discovery, and they were able to cook and keep their families warm forever. To this day, the kahu, the native hawk of Aotearoa, still retains the singed red feathers on the underside of its wings, as a reminder of how close Maui was to death.